Hi Aries, welcome to your February reading. I hope that you're having a really great day. Thank you so much for being here and connecting with my energy. I appreciate you. We're going to see what messages need to come through for you for the next couple of weeks. See what Spirit wants you to be aware of, look out for, or be on the lookout for. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And yeah, let's get into this, Aries. Let's see what's going on for you and what you can expect for February 2024. For Aries, show me clearly. Oh, hold on. What do we got? We have the firefly, we have the hyena. Okay, tell me more. That was fast. And the butterfly. I like it, Aries. It was like, okay, we got a little bit of a situation here, but it looks like it's going to be cleared out, dealt with, and behind you before you even know it. We have the horse at the bottom, the bat, and the golden egg. Okay, so there is something important about the full moon in Virgo. That's on the 24th of February. I think I'm going to pull you a Moonology card after this. There's something going to be revealed to you by the 24th or around the 24th. If you're listening to this reading in February, you might come to this reading like months from now. You never know. But there's something that goes deep. There's something here that you are being called to or being shown, so you better listen up. Okay, so first of all, the firefly is an energy that kind of comes and goes, and it came out with the hyena, so I'm actually going to pair this together, and my interpretation is going to be of these two cards in combination. So typically when the hyena comes out, it represents that there is something that still bothers you, and you may try to sweep it under the rug or crack some jokes, be humorous about it, try not to take it so deeply or take it to heart. But there's something that you're bitter about, or there's something that you still feel unsettled over or annoyed over, or there's still something that you're kind of stewing on, okay? But it's not solid. It doesn't take up your whole day. It's kind of like, it might be an unconscious thing that maybe you're just having a kind of off day. You don't really know why. You're just, but like deep down in your heart, this is still something that weighs on you, or it's something that still kind of creeps up in your mind. So like there's a little bit of that attachment perhaps. For others, it's just like it's just like, you already know that it's there and it's going to take some time for you to overcome. But I would say that you're halfway there with this hyena card, half lit, half in the dark. You're halfway there, or you're getting closer to, fully letting this thing go. But that firefly, it's showing that it's kind of like, it comes up in different places throughout your day, little reminders, little things that just kind of like set you off a little bit or grind your gears, or it just kind of like reminds you of whatever the situation is, right? And it can get annoying. It can get a little bit frustrating. It can get, you might get in a little mood because of it. But what I'm seeing is that later on in February, it seems like it doesn't really have the same power or control or hold over you like it did, like right now as you're listening to this reading. A couple of weeks from now, it's not going to have the same power or control over you like it did either recently or currently, So I like that the butterfly is out here really indicating that, like, Aries, you are going through some pretty transformative stuff. There might be changes in regards to a relationship. There might be changes in regards to a job, where this card represents a change to something that you love or have love for. And even the golden egg, this rules the heart center, okay? So there's definitely a lot of emotions that are being brought up during this time. You're feeling extremely sensitive. So just be kind, be gentle, be patient, be understanding with yourself, and just trust the process, okay? Because the process sometimes can be a little messy or a little all over the place, but you just got to take it one step at a time and just trust yourself and just, but yeah, you might be needing to really dive deep into those feels. Although I'm seeing dolphin is underneath that, and what else we got? Cheetah. I don't know, there is this like there is this hope, there is this motivation, there is this driving force that you have that you're tapping into in February. Like, you are just on a roll, you're busy, you're getting a lot of things done. You do have a lot of pep in your step is what I want to say. You got pep in your step, even with the cheetah underneath that. There's just this like push. You're being pushed towards something. Something that's going to make you really happy. The dolphin is a card of blessings and rewards and abundance, something that you're attracting or calling in, but it's also because of the action that you're taking. We have the horse and the bat, so there is some sort of change or transformation that you are in the process of dealing with and going through and learning from at this moment, but it's not fully complete until the full moon in Virgo. Maybe you have Virgo placements, or maybe check your natal chart and see if you got any planets in Virgo, or what house Virgo sits in your natal chart. That might give you a little bit of insight of like what areas or aspects of your life are being highlighted, or where this shift might be taking place. But yeah, there's this like desire for change. There's this desire for expansion. There's this desire to really follow your heart, or like follow what brings you joy, love, romance, passion, things like that. You know, you're really connected to your heart, and you need to follow your heart this month. Okay. So yeah, with that hyena and the butterfly, or sorry, the hyena and the firefly, maybe you're feeling a little bit like burned by something. Okay. I'm gonna use this deck for you guys to start off your reading, my Revelations tarot. Let's see. Show me clearly what's going on for Aries in February. Oh, wait. Okay, I'll pull you a Moonology card by the end of this reading, okay? I might not need to pull a card from that deck. I was going to and I forgot, but I'm going to just trust that Spirit's guiding me towards this deck. Show me clearly what's going on for Aries in February 2024. Any insight, some guidance for Aries? What do my Aries need to know, look out for, or be aware of in February? Seven of Pentacles is your first card out with the Hangman. So there's this energy of waiting and observing and waiting to see what happens. This is kind of indicating that where you are at the moment, things aren't quite set in stone. Things still have the ability to move and shift and change. If you're not quite happy with where things are going, this is a great time for you to make those changes or adjustments that you may require. If you're already happy with where things are going, great. Just keep it up. Stay consistent. Stay focused. But this is kind of like, this is a timing thing I'm seeing so far. There's something to do with the timing of events. And that, my friend, is out of your control. Hangman at the bottom. That is completely beyond your control. But this is indicating here, because this is Pisces energy, okay? So there's something about Pisces season, so the end of February, that's going to be very key or very important. Like I said, something around the full moon, perhaps. Just saying. But yeah, so something about Pisces season is going to allow you to either detach, have an open mind, a new perspective, that's going to provide you with insight that you need, that you, maybe it's not what you want, but it's going to be what you need, okay? It's going to help you in some sort of way. We have justice underneath that, and the Four of Swords. It's bringing in some sort of just change or outcome, or there's something that is going to bring in like a fair outcome. Like there's some sort of win outcome for you, or at least it's fair. It's fair. It's definitely like fair and square. Even that Four of Swords, it looks like a square or like rectangle, fair and square. So you're kind of just leaving it up to the universe. You're trusting the divine. You're letting karma do its thing, right? Maybe there's some karmic stuff going on. You know, what you put out always comes back around. Karma isn't a bad thing. Karma isn't something that's just, you know, karma just simply is what you put out always comes back. So, you know, you're just kind of chilling. It's what it seems like with that Four of Swords. You're chilling, you're resting, you're healing, you're recuperating, you're at peace. You're like, I'm just surrendering, dude. I don't, wherever this goes, cool. I take my hands off the wheel. I surrender to the divine. I surrender to what is for my highest good. All right. So, what's going on for Aries? What should we tell Aries in February? 2024. What's going on for Aries in February 2024? Any insight? 3 of Cups. Well, there's joyful times, joyful opportunities for friends, family, love, you name it. There's occasions for everybody here. Whatever is your cup of tea or cup of, I don't know, cup of wine. Maybe you're more of a scotch. I'm just kidding. But, I'm seeing that there are fun moments to be had in February. Lots of time for you to just go out, have fun, mingle, have some good talks, have some good laughs, really just make some good memories, right? This is something that you're expecting, or this is something that you want more of. 7 of Pentacles to 3 of Cups. You're like, yeah, I really desire to have more fun, more play, more lightheartedness, because I'm tired, Firefly and the Hyena, tired of feeling bitter and stuck on some shit from your past, right? So you want to make a change, and that's exactly what you're doing here. I'm seeing improvements in your money, your finances, your work, your career. We have the Star underneath the Ace of Pentacles. There's multiple opportunities that are coming in, so keep open mind here. We also have the Hermit. Some of you, there's an idea that you have been thinking of, but you haven't actually gone forward to take the steps or make this happen just yet, but you're making some sort of plan ahead, trying to perfect this skill or this deal or this project. I'm seeing 7 of Wands underneath the Hermit. So there's something here that you also are feeling the need to protect or keep close to you. Strength underneath that. Patience is required. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. But so there's some sort of wish fulfillment coming in. If you're desiring to have that, I don't know, what could this be? Everyone's wish is going to be different. Even the examples that I put out, it may not even be what you desire or what you wish for, but whatever in the material world, whether it's about your money, whether it's about your goals, whether it's about your health, whatever the case might be. It could be about a car, it could be about a house, I don't fucking know. But it's showing that there are multiple opportunities coming in. I would also say that there's multiple paths that you could take that takes you to this wish fulfillment, but this is an Aquarius season, okay? Because the Star is Aquarius energy. So an Aquarius season, this is already what's unfolding. There are opportunities that are available for you whenever you are ready to give it a chance or plant the seed. Whenever you're ready to activate the magic, really, is what I'm seeing here. So, and you have this inner magic waiting to be lit, and I'm really drawn to this little star in this cage, right? Is this a cage? Yeah, it actually looks like it's a cage that's broken open, or it's not even broken, it's just it's open, it's available. There's something that's now becoming available to you that you didn't have before, but now you do, and it's giving you everything you need to solidify this or to really bring this into fruition. Okay, and so this is something we're celebrating. There may be some sort of good news coming in that you have been anticipating or waiting on. I'm seeing that February is going to be a good month for those types of situations. So let's see, what else can Aries expect in February 2024? 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Hell yeah, that's what I'm liking. That's what I like. So, 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is coming out of the struggle, coming out of the loss, the misfortune, the ditch. You're getting out of the ditch, the dumps, out of the darkness. You are pulling yourself out of the mud, and you are finding solutions. You're finding ways out, and there's just such a huge improvement in your reality, in your physical environment. We also have the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom, so I'm seeing that you can lean, 3 of Pentacles as well, and the 2 of Wands. There is support around you. You can lean on friends or family or, those that are close to you that feel like home or bring you that safety or security. It's helping you. There's this assurance. There's this support that you have from other people, because we have the 3 of Cups, okay? So whoever I'm reading for, I'm talking to someone here who has that there's support around you, and you're realizing it, or you're becoming aware of who supports you or who has your back, right? You're realizing who your real friends are. But that 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, you're getting out of the mud, you're getting out of the cold, you're getting out of the struggle, you're finding solutions, and you're making things happen. There's active progression here. 10 of Pentacles and a 3 of Pentacles. There's still some work to be done. There's still some improvements. Maybe there's some improvements needing to be taken, you know, not what am I saying, improvements around the home, improvements around, you know, your investments. There could be something that you're building or growing or making some sort of just, you know, general improvements. That's all I can really say. I don't know how else to go about that. Like, you're focused on expanding. You're focused on building. You also want to make other people proud, or you want to make your friends or family proud, or there's someone here that you want to make proud. 2 of Wands and then the Knight of Cups. You may also have a decision to make in love. We have the Knight of Cups and the Hierophant and then the Magician. So it's kind of up to you. It's your call. There is something about love coming in. Maybe that 3 of Pentacles, some of you may have an opportunity to work and improve on a current relationship if that's what you want. Magician, the Fool, I'm seeing that there could be an opportunity, and the King of Cups, opportunity for you to really follow your heart and to have a new start. So that's cool. Let's keep going for Aries. Tell me what's going on for Aries in February. What's going on for Aries in the month of February 2024? 6 of Pentacles. Like, look at all the pentacles. Okay, we're talking about money. We're talking about your physical environment, your physical body, you know, like things that are going on right here, right now, day-to-day activity. All right, 9 of Swords at the bottom. So there's some sort of stress. So some of you, there may be something that requires you to kind of pay out of pocket, or like maybe dip a little bit from your savings. And 9 of Swords is at the bottom saying like, okay, so there's a little bit of fear. You're investing all this energy, you're investing time or effort or money, perhaps, maybe a couple of those things, into something. And the 9 of Swords is at the bottom being like, but what if I put in all this effort or invest in this thing? What if, fill in the blank. I'm not even going to say the what ifs. I'm not even going to, no, I'm not. Our words are our wand. All right. But even if you have some bad thoughts or you accidentally slip up and you talk about your stresses, okay? It's healthy. It's important that you acknowledge it. We're human, and it's not going to instantly manifest on your doorstep tomorrow, okay? Just saying. So manifesting is a lot more than just like the thoughts we think or the words that we speak. It's a lot more than just that. That is a base of it, and it does shift our reality. But, you know, don't stress yourself out and be like, oh my God, no, my worst fears are going to manifest because I had a bad thought. It's like, no, it's a lot more than that. It comes down to your actions and all that shit. So just, you know, try to just stay back on track. But yeah, there's this fear of like, you're going to give all this energy to something and it's probably not going to work, or you're afraid of like just afraid of disappointment here. But what I'm seeing is underneath this 9 of Swords, which is representing your fears, we have the Page of Wands and the Lovers. There's someone here, could be a Gemini, we also have Pisces again with the Hangman, but it's showing that there's someone here that's giving you reassurance, or there's someone, I want to know who this is, because they seem like they're really good. They're a good friend, or they're a good partner, or like they're just a good person to have around. This is someone who's very supportive. There's someone here who's like pulling you out of this 9 of Swords. There's someone that you're dealing with. It could be a fire sign, maybe it's a Leo or a Sag, or maybe it's another Aries, or like I did mention Gemini too, but this is someone here who's kind of like smacking you. Not smacking you, but just like, snap out of it, Aries. You got this. You're a freaking boss. You are capable of achieving anything. This is like your bestie giving you a pep talk when you need it the most. They're just like, you know, this is just someone who knows how to comfort you. There's someone comforting you here and reminding you that it's all working out. So I don't know. I'm curious to know who this is. You may also have an opportunity coming in, or some sort of offer come in, some sort of good news as well. And it's like, maybe again you're like worried or stressing about something, but then like good news comes in, you're like, oh, okay, like I really got worked up there for a second. But so maybe we can clarify that, but well, I'm just put that to the side. This is just extra messages. It might not even be that important, but we're gonna just pull a couple more cards, see what else comes out, and then we can clarify a few things that, you know, we may need some clarity on. Tell me more. What else can you tell Aries for February? What do my Aries need to know, look out for, be aware of for February 2024? we have the Four of Pentacles. See, more Pentacles. See, there's so, like I said, right? There's that Nine of Swords to this Six of Pentacles. You're like, what if I invest but it doesn't work out? Oh my God, scared. I'm freaking out. So then what do? You start holding on. You start hoarding. Especially when it comes to your money. Like I'm speaking to someone who has enough money. You got money saved up. This is for someone specific, okay? This may not, some of you, I know this may not resonate, and you might comment and be like, that's not me. It's like, okay, this is a specific message for someone, but there's somebody I'm speaking to where it's like you clearly have enough. You are abundant. Every dollar you spend comes back to you, right? I want that for all of you that are listening. Honestly, every one of you. Every dollar you spend comes back. But there's someone here who, like, you literally have more than enough, but you are acting as if you're not. You're acting as if you're a broke bitch. And that's what you're manifesting. You're not a broke bitch. You're abundant. You're rich. You're a freaking billionaire. Keep telling yourself that, okay? But, like, I'm just saying, you're confusing the universe. Because think about, if this is about money, right? Money is a frequency. Money, it really is. Like, money goes in, money comes out. It constantly is flowing. You don't want to disrupt that flow. If you're trying to attract money or anything, love, etc., it's the same approach. Some of y'all are like kind of blocking that flow a little bit. It's just because, again, your brain, I don't know how I can help you with that. It's something you're gonna have to kind of figure out on your own. I wish I had advice, and we don't have time to like go into it because this is just like a tarot reading. Otherwise, I'll be talking too much. But there's something that I see you holding back. Okay, holding back from giving because you're afraid that it's not gonna work, or there's so that fear, right? But there's someone here coming in and be like, hey, no, like it's gonna work out, or hey, like, good news, something like that. But so Seven of Cups underneath that, and the King of Cups. See, because you're not listening to your intuition. Your intuition is here, King of Cups, but it's being clouded. That's something that you're working on, is learning to trust yourself. And Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, all that earth energy out here, okay? We got Taurus as well. Maybe you got some Taurus placements. But so this is where you are working on, your habits and your lifestyle, but also like the relationship you have with money is what I'm seeing. All right, money, honey. It feels like that's kind of your reading. I'm gonna pull one more and then we can clarify some things, but that's kind of what it seems like, is that there's some shifts when it comes to your perspective on some things from your past, as well as your money, and your relationship with your money is highlighted here. All right. There's something also about sharing here, or like there's enough to go around. I don't know who needs to hear this, but there's enough to go around. You may be afraid that there isn't, but there is. There is more than enough. There's plenty. All right. What do we have? Eight of Pentacles, more Pentacles. This whole reading, besides the freaking Three of Cups, is just earth, solid Pentacles. All right. So see that, look at you working through it. You're like, oh no, I can't do that. Or I'm not going to spend that money on that thing, but it would be an investment. Like if this is about your business, like maybe you need to invest. If this is like, I think I mentioned like house improvements for some of you, like that might be where, you can take the cheap option or the more expensive option. But if you go with a cheap option, chances are, you get the price you pay. You get the price you pay. When you're talking about whether it's like products or services, things like that, the price you pay, y'all, you think you're going the cheap option, that you're saving money in the grand scheme, but are you really? Because a lot of times you think that, but then it ends up costing you more. Just some things I'm picking up, y'all. But anyways, Eight of Pentacles, I see you working through it. There's something that you were kind of holding yourself back, but then you're like, fuck it. Like, what am I talking about here? Eight of Pentacles. I'm going to put energy into it. See, it's like, this is kind of like push-pull. It's a little whack. It's a little bit like that firefly energy of like, come and go, like, I don't know. And again, so we have Six of Cups underneath that, Ten of Pentacles, and the Star. You're just, remember the past times where you were thriving, where you were happy. Think about like the best times of your life. because that's what you're attracting more of, that's what you're moving towards more of, that's what you're working towards, having more of those experiences. All right, you're thinking back to, you're reminiscing on the good old days, right? 10 of Pentacles and the Star, reminiscing, oh, when I was younger, oh, when I had this, oh, when I had fill in the blank, right? You're like reminiscing on those good times. Guess what? You have more of those times coming. It just requires a little bit of work, requires a little bit of effort. All right. But yeah, I mean, all right, so you do have some sort of good news coming in. I just wanted to look into that, and I don't really feel called to look into anything else. So yeah, I think we'll just look into this like news that's coming in. Page of Wands and the Lovers, and who this could be coming from, or what this news is about, or what this offer is possibly. So let me clarify that for you, Aries. Page of Wands and the Lovers. What is this news? Show me clearly. Page of Wands and the Lovers. What is this news all about? Or what's this offer that's coming in? Could be to collaborate with somebody, or someone might want to build or grow something with you, or invest. Maybe it's a business, maybe it's a company, or real estate. Anyways, tell me the Page of Pentacles. Oh, sorry, Pentacles. Maybe that card will come out. Page of Wands and the Lovers for Aries. What do we got? Oh my God, no way! I literally said it and it came out. My mind, I swear to God. I've been doing this shit for years and it still blows my motherfucking mind. Spirit, we on the same wavelength. Okay, seriously, some of you have an opportunity to collaborate with someone, to work with someone that you, that inspires you, someone that you admire, someone that you look up to. You may have the opportunity to work with someone that is like very experienced, or I don't even know why I'm saying that, because pages aren't really experienced, but why am I getting that? But I don't know why I'm getting that. Let's see. Queen of Cups. Okay, Queen of Cups, she's pretty experienced. This can definitely represent someone who's a teacher, a healer, or a mentor. This gives like motherly energy, or someone who's very compassionate, very understanding, and just like very gentle and patient. This may be a friend. Okay, tell me about this offer or news that's coming in for Aries. But yeah, some of y'all straight up, this may be like a business deal, or like some sort of investment. Could be about home or property, or even land, right? I'm looking at this card. There's a bunch of land here. I'm like, maybe it's about like, some of y'all, it's like land. Like, I don't know who I'm reading for or who's listening. You never know, right? You never know. So the Star, this is happening in Aquarius season, most likely. This is about a wish fulfillment too. It's coming in. It's coming, Aries. Are you ready? Try this Page of Wands and the Lovers for Aries. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. All right, this is something that's going to pull you out of the darkness. Four of Swords at the bottom. So you've been chilling, you've been healing, you've been resting, recuperating, and just trying to regain your strength and your energy. Right? And it's showing up that as you are getting out of this limbo, this stagnant, this emotional, distressed, heavy, intense time, you're coming out of a period, maybe that involved heartbreak or some sort of loss or some sort of ending, maybe even a betrayal of some sort, but you're coming out of that stronger and renewed and refreshed, and you have this new passion to focus on and create, and it's something that's going to be very healing for you. It's something that can also bring in money for you, or some form of reward, or just something that you can gain. There is a huge gain, or there's a huge benefit that comes from this. Four of Swords at the bottom, Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. So see, this is where you're overcoming that fear that we were talking about earlier, or like the negative beliefs, or in what ways have you been slowing yourself down? 10 of Wands and the Nine of Swords underneath that, the Nine of Cups, right? Here's your wish fulfillment. Oh my God, the Nine of Pentacles, 999, like damn, the synchronicities. Here you have your wish fulfillment, all that you ever wanted, all that you could ever ask for, whether it's emotionally or materially or whatever the fuck, right? This is self-sufficient, self-happiness, like all within you, right? But then 10 of Wands and the Nine of Swords, in what ways have you been blocking the flow? In what ways have you been getting in this flow? Like, I mean, how else can I explain it? The Nine of Swords and the 10 of Wands. In what ways have you been slowing yourself down? Whether you're aware of it, whether it's unconscious, either or, you're becoming aware, you're working through it, because We go from that Nine of Swords, which is like super anxious, super in your head, fearful, overthinking, not trusting, to then Ace of Swords and Four of Swords. So that's a huge drop. We literally go from the 9 to the 4. All right, this is huge shift in your perspective, huge shift in your awareness, the thoughts that you're having, the words that you're speaking, the energy that you're embodying, the way that you view yourself in this situation is completely transforming. And you're calming your mind. You go from scared, anxious, nervous, can't sleep to damn, I am peaceful, I am happy, I am thriving, I am chilling, I am in alignment, like I'm in my zone. So that's great. I love that for you, Aries. I don't know exactly like what I'm gonna call this reading. I'm like, what is this reading about? I don't even remember. Just all I know is that y'all are overcoming some like blockages. There's good news coming in, and you know, things are just flowing much easier. You are clearing some sort of block, and everything is just starting to really easily come towards you. Whatever you desire, boom, it comes fast. So I'm gonna leave your reading here, Aries. I appreciate you. I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you did by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. I will talk to you in your next reading. Bye.